Welcome back to Next Car Lunch. Imagine a pickup that looks more like a commercial truck, has the muscle to handle serious work, yet can still become a smart investment for a small business owner. The 2027 Ford F650 pickup could be that machine. But here is the big question: does its huge size actually save you money over time, or will fuel, insurance, and maintenance turn this heavyweight into an expensive headache? Let's find out. The 2027 Ford F650 pickup sits in a very different world from normal half-ton pickups. This is built for people who need serious carrying and towing ability, whether that means construction equipment, delivery work, trailers, tools, or a demanding daily business route. Its biggest advantage is simple: durability and working capacity. For the United States, an estimated starting price could be around $75,000, with higher trims and commercial configurations potentially pushing well above $90,000. In Japan, where large American trucks are expensive to import, taxes, registration, and conversion costs could push the effective price toward roughly 12 to 16 million yen. For Middle Eastern export markets, pricing could land around 280,000 to 350,000 dirhams depending on specifications, shipping, and local taxes. These are estimates because final 2027 pricing and market availability can vary. Now let's talk about fuel, because this is where buyers need to be realistic. A heavy-duty F650 is not designed to deliver compact car fuel economy. Depending on engine, gearing, payload, traffic, and driving style, real-world mileage could be around 8 to 12 miles per gallon. Highway driving with a lighter load may improve that number, while city traffic, towing, and heavy payloads can reduce it significantly. There is no reason to expect hybrid-like fuel savings from a truck of this size unless Ford introduces a specific electrified powertrain. But the real saving can come from productivity. If one F650 can replace a smaller truck plus a separate heavy-duty vehicle for your business, you may save money through fewer vehicles, fewer drivers, and less downtime. Maintenance is another important part of ownership. Oil, filters, tires, brakes, suspension components, and heavy-duty drivetrain service will naturally cost more than on an F-150. But Ford's widespread dealer and parts network in America is a major advantage. For business owners, quick access to genuine and aftermarket parts can reduce downtime, which can sometimes be more expensive than the repair itself. Insurance will also be higher because this is a much larger and more expensive vehicle. Commercial insurance can vary dramatically depending on how the truck is registered and used. The good news is that strong demand for capable commercial trucks can help resale value, especially when the vehicle has been maintained properly. However, depreciation will depend heavily on mileage, configuration, condition, and whether it has been used for severe commercial work. On the road, the F650 feels completely different from a normal pickup. In city driving, its size demands attention. Narrow streets, tight parking areas, and crowded traffic can be challenging. You need to plan turns earlier and give yourself more space. For American roads and wide commercial routes, however, that size becomes an advantage. On the highway, the heavy chassis should provide strong stability, especially when carrying a load or pulling a trailer. The ride will not feel like a luxury SUV, but the truck's purpose is confidence and control under heavy work. For daily usability, this is where the F650 makes the strongest argument. If your business involves equipment, deliveries, construction materials, landscaping, towing, or logistics, having serious payload capability can make every working day easier. Instead of constantly worrying about whether your truck can handle the job, you have a much larger safety margin. Compared with the Chevrolet Silverado 3500 HD, the Ford F650 takes the idea of a work pickup to another level. The Silverado can be easier to live with in everyday situations and may offer lower operating costs for lighter jobs. But the F650 becomes attractive when your business regularly demands commercial-grade capacity. If you actually need that capability, buying too small can become more expensive than buying the right truck from the beginning. So, is the 2027 Ford F650 pickup a smart buy? For a normal commuter, probably not. But for a small business owner, logistics operator, contractor, or serious towing user, its durability, capacity, parts availability, and potential productivity benefits could make the higher running costs easier to justify. If Ford gets the balance right, the F650 could be less about showing off and more about making money. And that is the hidden value of a truck this big. If you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe to Next Car Lunch, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest car and truck updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.